The world of Sea of Thieves. So I'm going to be trying to complete mainly the Servants of the Flame section of the PvP Commendations. One of the main reasons I'm doing it today is because I still want the Golden Curse eventually, both the Ghost one and the Skeleton one. And if you go in here, you'll see that it's Community Week, which, if you don't know, means that you get a crazy boost to your bonus. Apparently it's not at maximum yet. That's actually kind of disappointing. I thought it would be at maximum at this point. But no, it's only at 16%. It's only at double. Which is a little annoying, but it's fine. It's still a big bonus, and by the time I've completed all the commendations, I should be at Golden Curse. I mean, not today, obviously. The commendations I'm missing currently is like... This one is just like play the game mode. Invading? Oh, that's an annoying one. Successfully sink ships. Easy enough. Reach the longest possible Legion Street, so 4. Sail miles. That's just fighting, essentially. You sank ship on a captain ship representing the Servants of the Flame in battle. After the Ritual of the Flame, reach a long... Okay, yeah, easy. I just like grade 1, so I don't know how high that's gonna go. After the Ritual of the Flame, sail miles saying the Servants of the Flame. Easy enough. Grade 1. After the Ritual of the Flame, sink ships as a grade 5 Reaper Bone Emissary representing the Servants of the Flame in faction battle. Jesus Christ, that's a long one. Like, I mean, word-wise. After the Ritual of the Flame, sink ship on a captain ship representing the Servants of the Flame in battle. Most of these just, like, do this while having the Skeleton Curse. After the Ritual of the Flame, hand in Athena Fortune. After the Ritual of the Flame, sink ships while representing... And I already done these ones. Complete Conquer. Because like, most of these are like, while wearing the Skeleton Curse, form an alliance with another crew. Complete a ghost ship battle while wearing the Skeleton Curse. I mean, most of these are not even PvP. While playing Skeleton play Seek the Dead with at least one other pirate. Yeah, like most of these are not even like, take a seat with another pirate in the Reaper style while wearing the Skeleton Curse. Witness another pirate. Yeah, most of these are not even like... It's probably mainly just gonna be me fighting. I don't see any specific quests I can realistically go for. I guess I can like try to get them to invade me by not immediately going on the water. I guess that could kind of work. But that's kind of the only thing I can really think of to do. Because all of the other ones, apart from like trying to make the battle longer to get like this, this one. But all the others are like sink ships, you know? Now, it's the first time I'm going to be trying to do solo PvP with a handgun instead of a shotgun. So, I have no idea how that's going to work. And yes, I voted for Servant of the Flame. I am wearing Skeleton Curse, right? Yeah. Just had to double check. Now the reason I have voted before I even started battling in hope that it would show up with like a dive dude before the fight, like quickly, because if that happens then I don't need to worry about anything because...
Seen any Krakens lately?
Well, they do. They showed up and then I evaded and then I beat them. I know I get that crate with a lot of supplies, but I also want to have some in my barrels, otherwise it's just gonna be annoying if they go, like, take it and throw it overboard. Which is most likely to happen if they get on board. So having extra resources could be the matter between life and death.
Stop by again
I could buy... considering I need them to... what is it called? Invade. It probably couldn't help to buy meat in case I need to, you know, eat the meat.
Like chickens?
Unironically, yesterday I was keeping track of how fast the community flag went up to see if it would reach maximum, but today. And it seemed like it would, so I'm very confused how it didn't, but I'm now realizing the reason was that one of the biggest Sea of Thieves creators on Twitch was streaming. And it only counts if you're streaming on Twitch. Like, if you're watching this one, you won't get boost to the community flag, which is so stupid. And I can't really stream... well, I can technically stream on Twitch. It would actually be really easy, barely an inconvenience. But I don't want to, because I just like YouTube streaming more, and then their streams are there instead of me having to take them as a VOD and then upload them to my channel as videos instead of having them as streams. Is it just me or it's like my... I don't know if that's just me or if the game looks worse than usual. Like when I'm moving it seems to like... I don't know if that's just me. Like it's not like the stream only problem. I just feel like when I'm moving the screen gets more pixelated than it usually does. That might just be me being extremely dumb. Yeah, there's nothing. It's just me being dumb, I think. Probably is. Anyway. I'm surprised they haven't invaded me yet. I was originally planning on going for a different commendation today. But that ended up not being possible. I wonder actually how close am I to the commendation for the ghost curse? I'm probably a lot closer to completing all the ghost curses ones. Because one of my friends also wants the ghost curse. Wanted the ghost curse. I've been helping him a little. Every now and then. If he couldn't play today, so that's why he's not on. But so that's why that I have so much higher in this. Sink a championship while sending the Guardians of Fortune. Have I done that in the other one? How have I sunk a championship? You sank a championship. When? How? What? Is a championship just a level 5 one? Like someone who has a streak of a specific number? Because if so, that's kind of wild. I've never seen a single level, like a championship of this one. It's kind of wild then. I've completed every other competition than, of course, this one because you have to reach the longest allegiance streak so many times or sail so much. And then, yeah, still a lot of these ones as well. Yeah. Anyway. Let's, well, cook the meat, I guess. I kind of need to get invaded to do what I want to do currently, so I guess we're cooking meat so I get invaded. I don't know if I will get invaded doing my cooking session. But, I guess I might as well load... Oh. Guess I might as well load the cannons. I guess it makes sense to have those loaded. Oops. I don't know how useful the meat is gonna be, y'all, but... it should be at least somewhat useful. Have I even completed the invade mission for the I think I have done this invade mission for the Athena. If I remember correctly, like I'm 99% sure I have completed that one for Athena. Yeah, the reason I've completed the one for Athena is because for some reason it counted when ships died in Last Ship Standing. And I barely played Seven of the Flame Last Ship Standing because I was helping my friend get his ghost curse. So, yeah. Kind of regret not doing it Last Ship Standing because that would have been like a bajillion times easier. And also, Jesus Christ, why is it so hot today? Like literally, I think it's like 30 degrees. It's 30 degrees. I don't know what measurement, if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit, because in Denmark we call it something different, but it's technically classified as Celsius or Fahrenheit. I just never remember which one is the correct translation. Translations. So very good question. For someone who knows the two, you probably already know what one it is, because there's one of them that doesn't go as high up, and probably I would die if it was that hot. I think. Okay, now I'm curious. God damn it, me and my curiosity. Now I gotta search it up. What measurement of heat do you does Denmark use? Celsius. Okay, yeah, Celsius. Which means it's 30 degrees Celsius. Got it. Yes, I had to search to find that out. That was a little embarrassing, but it is what it is. Might as well equip some plunder bombs. Still nothing? Ah, the skeleton boat. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything that's coming to attack me. I really wish someone would go underwater right now. It would certainly make this a whole of a lot easier. To be fair though, it's gonna be almost impossible. Last ship standing sloops. Wait, that's still a thing? Survival. Wait, what? Is that like is that like coming again? I thought it was like a one-time thing. Is it returning? When? When is last ship? What? When the hell is that returning? I thought it was a. Huh? Okay, so July 1st to July 10th. Survivor spoils. Emerge as a victor from a round of last ship standing sloops to earn a substantial stack of doubloons. Oh. And it's July. That's next month, I think. Yeah, that's next month. Ooh, that's good to know. That is very, very good to know. Still no one has invaded me? Seriously? Is that no one that wanna fight for the fate of the Sea of Thieves? Cowards! Invading is just... It's a stupid concept. You should think that it would be like, take as much time as normal, but for some reason ships that are going underwater is prioritized to get faced against other ships going underwater. Which is just stupid. I feel like you should prioritize the ones that are non-diving. Because that just makes more sense. I don't know if it's just me, but that just makes more sense to me. You know? As you can see, I've also gotten a decent little more money since last time. Not enough to buy the rest of the ships that I'm trying to use, but enough to have some money at the very least, so that's always something. Probably gonna get a lot more by the time this is over. So I cooked the shark meat. Did it auto-set an emissary for the Reaper? No, I don't actually know if it does that if I don't go underwater, and I don't want to find out the hard way that it doesn't. And it's not like I don't already have a beacon for being a PvP, having PvP activated, so I might as well set up an emissary of the Reaper as well. Just in case, you know, it'd be kind of stupid if it turns out it doesn't auto-set an emissary if you don't go underwater, and then all of a sudden I'm in a fight and I don't have the emissary. Okay, I don't see any ships coming towards me on the map. Actually, no, I can just check if... Okay, I can still vote. That means that no one is currently close to me. And still no one that has arrived to battle me. Okay. I hate cooking snake meat because in my opinion it's the hardest meat in the game to check when it's ready. And I hate that. I hate it so much it's not even funny. I'm kind of curious. One thing that I have a prediction on in the next few seasons is that so far every single extra like trading company. Like they added the Hunter's Call at one point, and then they added a new update to them where they obviously could get the same as everyone else's soul stuff. They had emissaries and stuff. My prediction is that eventually the same will happen to the Smuggler Fleet. Because currently the Smugglers are the only people you can sell to that doesn't have an emissary and stuff. So my prediction is that will change. At some point, not next season. But at some point they will add some kind of smuggler thingy. Still nobody. Am I really gonna get to cook every single one of my pieces of meat before the fights even start? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Oh. Is that a battle? Nope. Oh, it was, what was that? A thunder? I don't know what that was. It wasn't a battle, it wasn't a thunder, there was no storm nearby. I don't know what that was. Oh, the reason I said Jesus Christ is because I have a water bottle next to me that my mom bought me. It's like really good at keeping water cool or something inside it hot, I guess, if I wanted it hot, which I don't right now. So I put some ice in it as well, so the water would get cold, because as great as it is, it's able to keep stuff inside it cool / warm. It also means that if you put it in the fridge to get the water inside it cold, it takes forever for the fridge to actually make it cold. Which means that you pretty much have to put like ice in it to make the water cold. And I think I might have put too much ice in, because when I opened it to take a sip expecting normal cool water, there's still like big pieces of ice. Okay, I'm trying to get invaded here so I can get the damn Commendation thingy. And now I have cooked every single piece of meat, and nothing has happened. I'm almost willing to just go in the water at this point. And also just realized sailing around is probably a smart idea, because I still have the commendation about sailing around. And as much as I would sail around doing a battle, sailing around randomly will also give some, so. Okay, now that's now I at least has meat. And if I'm going with my plan to just go underwater, like not go underwater, get invaded, then having the extra eating the meat already would give me an advantage. I am ready for a battle if it should happen. And I can spin around until I get invaded. Two minutes, yeah, this is the estimated matchmaking. Yeah, 2 minutes if you go underwater, I guess. If you're waiting for the ship to invade, it takes bloody 2 hours. Like, is I really know the one to invade me? Come on in! Oh wait, I forgot something. I keep forgetting to turn this setting on. Does that mean that... yeah, it just turns all of those on. Please. This is gonna take forever for them to invade me on this. Well, I suppose I go into my commendations to check what other kind of categories that I'm either close to or really far off. See, as you know, I've been trying to get these commendations completed. I'm getting close. So, like, at this point, it's pretty much just a win. Probably like 2 more streams to the maximum. At that point, I'm probably either gonna go for Secret of the Vanished, Smuggler's Tide to get the new curse, or the Flame Rises. One of those three, probably. Still nothing? Please, just invade! Why is it taking... Why... Invading is so stupid in this game. They want me to get invaded 9 to 10 times? Clearly that doesn't work. Okay, you know what? Invading counts when you're playing freaking all ships standing. One ship standing is coming back eventually. I'm just gonna do it in one ship standing. It's easier, and I don't know why I didn't just go underwater from the beginning, because this is stupid. I'm not waiting that long. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'm going underwater, and then one ship standing, it counts as them invading because they went up. At least I think that's why it counts. So I just need to kill 2 ships and 1 ship stand at that. Can I kill him? No, I could not. The reason I tried was because if I killed him, I would level up my emissary. And if I get it to level 2 before the fight ends, that would be great. What other commendations are there if I don't want to do the waiting on the thing? Because that's going to take forever. Hunt ship of things still in the flames. Hunt ships as in sink ships, or hunt ships as in fight ships? I don't get what that one means. Defeat invading. Okay, no. Successfully sink ships while sending servant the flame. Hunt ships while sending the servant the flame. What is the difference between these two? How do I have more in hunt ships than in sink ships? Huh? Okay, so I have total faction ships sunk 70. Okay, so I think hunt ships might just mean being in a fight with them. So that might just mean, like, if I'm fighting them, then I'm hunting them. And then I get that. So 88 is how many fights I've taken, 70 is how many I've won. Which, if that's the case, Jesus fucking Christ, that's a high win rate. But that doesn't, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, though. What do you mean an opponent could not be... Are you serious? Are you bloody serious? I am trying to go into PvP game and you are not letting me, which is rude. An opponent could not be found. I don't give a shit if you fight an opponent. I don't know what's the difference between hunt and okay, I'm searching it up now. Sea of Thieves, righteous victory commendation. The right with the hunt and 6 scuba. To advance command, you must join the Guardians of Fortune faction and defeat Crew's ally with a servant that frames Reed's bone. You can hunt those ships by acting with Argon and just capture the diamonds faction by attacking them. Gaining will save in the open world. Wait, so it also counts if I just sink them in the open world. Now I'm even more confused. Because this is the flame version of that. So that's 88. This is 70. I guess, so that's with 18 ships I've sank while being servants. And just sinking them. In battle. But it says while possessing the servants of the flame. Oh, it doesn't say well, yes it does. Faction battles. What the hell is the difference? It says in faction battle. Faction battle. Why is that on 88 when that is on... I don't know what's the difference in this. It looks like you just need to sync them to get to this one. But then why is that one above this one? Is this also... I don't know. I don't get it. It's confusing, and I'm probably just an idiot. Actually, no, I was almost definitely an idiot. I'm almost definitely an idiot. Now, if I could be an idiot in the middle of a faction battle against this, another ship, that would certainly be nice. Okay, looks like we are getting in a battle, actually. After like half an hour of waiting on a battle. This took a weirdly amount of time for the game to allow me to get a battle. Alright. Let's see what you got. Okay, it's not a lost farmer, so that's always something. I don't like lost farmers. I don't care if people do it. I just personally don't hope to get met with them. I am so out of practice, this is not gonna go well. Okay. I am so out of practice. Sloop, like I've been playing last time there was like I think Golden Glory, I think it was. Me and one of my friends wanted to grind PvP, but it did not work at all in what is it called, last ship standing, because all the sweats from arena days were in there at the moment, so we just got destroyed. So we decided to find a rando essentially and play Brigantine PvP. So the last thing I have of PvP is basically controlling the ship on a Brigantine. I just rammed a rock. That's great. This is not gonna go well. My strategy remains the same as always. I'm gonna focus on my own boat instead of focusing on killing theirs. It's always my strategy, and it'll continue to be my strategy. Well, I hit that mast, so that's... Oh, fuck. They screwed up my steering wheel. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, speed up, fix holes. Okay, so they're clearly decent to hit with a cannonball. They're not going for the mast all that much. They're focusing mainly on just creating holes. And they're not pressing their advantage that well. They're still winning, don't get me wrong. And I'm even more shit at pressing an advantage, but... I'm good at recognizing when people do stuff wrong. I'm not good at not doing the same stuff wrong 2 seconds later, okay? And they're not going for port, so we're probably dealing with someone who's going to rely on their cannons to try to pressure me until that I have so many holes that I can't get away, and then they're going for the kill, which is the mast. That's my prediction of what they're trying to do. My strategy currently is get a one ball and then go for their mast immediately, because they seem to be the type to fix their mast the moment it goes down, so I'm going to focus on trying to get a one ball before I go for the mast. Oh, I'm getting shut at by the damn... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, I see what he's trying to do. I hit the mast again on accident. Wait. I don't know why I thought the mast would go down there. It definitely did not go down. But I hit it twice. He's definitely fixing it now, though. I guess I was right in the fact that he seems to be trying to fix it instantly. Which means if I want the mast down, I'm probably gonna have to either kill him or go on board his boat to do it. And going on board his boat is suicide. It's not like I can't fight player to player, but going on board enemy boats in solo PvP is just not a good idea. Is he going for my mast? Because if so, not nice. It's rude. I know I hit yours quite a lot, but I wasn't going for it. I'm just shit at aiming with a cannon. What the hell is he trying to do? I actually hit him with a handgun. I actually hit him with my handgun. I did not expect me to hit that shot. Actually, now I think about it. Probably best idea to start with the ones in that crate there. What the hell is he trying to do now? Is he trying to ram me? What the hell is he trying to do? He fell off his boat trying to do what the freaky. Is he trying to have a snipe duel? Has he run out of cannonballs or something? Jesus Christ, is he trying to just shoot me in the back? Because he's barely firing cannonballs at this point. Is he trying to... And he keeps... Okay, I think he may be trying to make me sail out of the map. I think that may be what he's trying to do. Because if you've noticed, he keeps going close to the edge, and the moment I try to hit him, he tries to go for a ram and then tries to hit me with his sniper. I think he's trying to go for a ram, kill me with his guns, and then my boat will just sail out. If so, that is a horrible tactic. Like, what does he expect me to do? He can't one-shot me unless he lands a clean headshot. And I don't think that's happening anytime soon with the way he's aiming. Cue me getting headshot. It would be funny. Okay, he's definitely firing cannonballs now. He's not firing that many though. Running out of resources doesn't seem like a possibility considering the new crate thingy, or new and new. But he also is just firing like a damn minigun whenever he has the opportunity on a distance, so. And I'm hitting like shit because those shots should have absolutely hit, but I have no aim on the cannon now. Damn it, I saw it too late. Well, at least my boat is on the spin, so it won't sail out of the edge. I saw the cannonball and I was trying to get away, but I saw it too late. Does it count as a player death? Oh, yes it does. I wonder if he's about to sink my boat. One's about me. Oh, like I don't actually have that much water again. Do you think you're winning it? I mean, you are technically, I guess, but like. Oh shit! I should have sailed away first. Plan B activate. Plan B is flee with my tail behind my legs. Just because you have the advantage doesn't mean you have. You just think that you can win this easily, Betty. You do not have the advantage anymore. Yeah, screw off the cannon. No! Ooh! That was close. And he's back on the cannon. I'm kind of annoyed I didn't manage to hit him all, like kill him with our cannonball shot or the plunder bombs. That's a little annoying. Ah! But like, it's not that big of a deal. One of the main things that I think is funny in PvP and Sea of Thieves is that I don't know how many times I've been playing with somebody, and the moment they get the advantage, they're like very hard to like change the advantage to my side. But the moment I have the advantage, they don't know what the hell to do. Well, that was annoying. So I rammed him, so he has holes, and I don't know how close we are to the edge of the map. If we're close to the edge of the map, then I lose. If we're not, and he tries to sail me out there, then I may still have a chance. So we'll see, I suppose. Okay, so he's not trying to sail me to the edge of the map. Well, he is, but he also knew he had holes. And I have barely any, so... I'm kind of annoyed that he didn't stay on my boat because I feel like I could have stopped him from sailing me out by putting down the anchor. And then he would have sunk. So I'm unironically kind of annoyed that he did what he did. Because I think I could have taken him had he not done this way. I could also be wrong. He could have killed me with plunder bombs and then I would be sailed out to the edge before his boat exploded. So I'm not saying it's like a sure thing, but I'm definitely saying it could be a possibility. No! No, 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 no. Full speed! Okay. That was, that almost ended extremely wrong. Cause see, that was annoying, saying that the wave there was bad, because I could have definitely hit him had the wave been better. Okay, I need to pull up the sail so I slow down because there's a little too much speed for this small of an arena. So far this battle has been going on for a while, and the closest we've gotten to one of us beating the other is him beating me, which is not the best. Let's see if the chain shots here can change the course of this battle. What? Okay. This is one of the most embarrassing PvP fights I've ever taken part in because we're both doing extremely bad. Well, I managed to hit him. Off. Come on. Come on. And he's also remembering water, which is annoying because most PvPers in solo used to forget about water all the time, and I would win by that. Could you stop being smart at remembering your water? It's actually extremely annoying. Oh shit! Turn! Water! I need to fix my steering wheel, otherwise I'm completely screwed if he angles me toward the edge while I'm dead. And I can't exactly let that happen. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Okay, take some water. Throw it out. Oh, that was the worst change that I've ever seen. This has been a terrible fight and has not demonstrated that I'm good at PvP at all. I have not played solo PvP seriously since before the right after the shrinking turtle. Yeah, I kind of thought that one wouldn't kill me, but probably shouldn't take that risk because if I had gotten killed there, my ship would have gone to the bottom of the ocean, like a rock. Let's just quickly fix my map so it doesn't go down. Take some buckets of water. I think this dude is used to people panicking when there's too much happening or being bad at prioritizing stuff. Because he keeps funneling pressure like he expects me to like just sink. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm gonna think now. That's unless I can. Yeah, I'm dead. That's GG. Hey, mate, GG. I'm not gonna be able to fix my steering wheel and mast and get out of here. GG. You have the victory. Now that doesn't mean I won't continue bucketing and fixing my boat, but he thinks that I'm gonna stop. Like I said, if you think I'm just gonna let him win, then he's completely wrong. Is he running out of cannonballs? Because the dude is shooting tri-shots now. Okay, no. No. Okay, yeah, okay. GG, mate. I am completely out of practice. I am not gonna attack you. I just wanna see how if you have a lot of water. I'm not gonna do anything, I promise. Okay. I'll help you bucket out the water. See? I'm helping. And you shot me. Well, that was rude. I was trying to help you bucket out your water. Well, that went shit. I'm completely out of practice. That was one of the worst PvP performances I've ever done. What the hell was I doing half the time? Yes, let's fight again. Jesus Christ. How's there still ice in this thing? How long can I keep it? And it barely shrunk. Jesus Christ. I hate drinking water with ice in it. I mean, I use the ice to make it cold, and then the thing just keeps it cold. I don't use it to have ice in there so it clings against my teeth when I'm trying to drink. The legendary servant unlocked. I don't know why I unlocked the legendary servant. Actually, I can check now if I know one of them was at 88 and the other at 70. So if the hunt one went up, then I know it's just because that's how many ships I've fought. But if neither of them has went up, then I'm gonna be even more confused because that makes absolutely no sense. Neither of them have gone up. This must be just ships I've sunk in all tonalness. I just don't know why this is Service of the Flame in faction battles. I don't know why it specifies in faction battles, then because the other one does it as well. So it's like, it's a lost farmer, ain't it? Nope. It's someone who starts the battle with ramming. Okay. I mean, if that's his preferred way to start a PvP match, then sure. Ram away. I don't really fully understand why that's his preferred way to start a PvP match, because it's not that helpful. I mean, he creates some holes, but like, it's not like I didn't get a cannon shut off. And he's not firing. What the hell is this dude trying to do? Are they trying to snipe me? Matt, you're not gonna snipe me from that distance. You're just staying. What the hell is he trying to do? Oh, he's trying to snipe me. Well, I missed my handgun shot, so. Well, you missed. Ow! You didn't miss that one. Ow! Or that one. Or that one. Okay, Jesus, maybe I should make fun of him. Okay, I'm gonna stop making fun of you. Just stop shooting me. Stop it. You're not the only one with a cannon. Oops. Oh, crap. I forgot how to do this. And also, apparently also forgot how to shoot cannons. Because I keep shooting above his boat. Like a kilometer above it. Which is not helpful. I can't even hit the boat. Not hit a kilometer above it. Okay, I basically fixed all the holes. Okay, all the holes are fixed. Very unfortunately, he has probably also done the same thing in this break in the fight, so he is completely back to full, but so am I. Ah, please tell me that Storm is not about to move into a fight. Because that's one thing that's worse than a long PvP duel in Sea of Thieves. It's a long PvP duel in the middle of a storm. Ow. You really... Sorry about that. So, fun story. I moved my head out of the way as like a flinch when I saw the cannonball flying towards me. And that flinch made me move it out of the... Oh, shh. Well, GG, that's probably the win. I am not faring very well right now. I saw the practice, it's not even funny. Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Okay. This is not going well. I can't hit to save my life. I keep missing. And more importantly, the players are a little better than usual. Not that it would matter, I'll probably still lose a lot more even if they were. Even if they weren't better than usual. But they are better than usual, which definitely doesn't help like at all. I just took something to drink. Okay. Surely this time will be different, right? I don't know why my iron got's down, that's probably just a glitch. Okay. Hopefully this is gonna go a lot better than the last two fights where I've been playing abysmal. It's the truth. Like, I've been playing completely abysmal. I just don't know what it is. Okay, let's try this. One more bloody time. Ah, I actually hit him. didn't think that one would hit me. I thought I could. I was trying. Oh, they are one ball way more than I'm used to, and I'm not reacting well to it. I'm gonna come back up, and my mask's gonna be down, isn't it? Oh, it's not down. He has hit it with something, but it's not down. He's right behind me though. He hit with a normal cannonball though, which is... Was that a grappling hook I heard? We had a major advantage because he killed me and he didn't really press it that well. I mean, I have one hole that barely gives me any water. And he's a porter. Honestly, that's what the people I'm the easiest to. I think it's the easiest to fight with, because of how obsessed they are with getting on board my boat, despite it not being a good idea in solo. So honestly, I'm fine with that. Just keep trying to get on my boat. If that's gonna distract you so much that you make mistakes or forget about a hole, then it's fine with me. You have a hole, mate. Like, what? Why would you? I know for a fact you have a hole. What was your idea here? Like, if he got on board my boat, he would have to kill me at least twice before I would be out in the Devil's Shroud red zone thingy McJiggy. And by that time, either he has sunk. You're not the only one that has these. Oh crap. And I didn't get his down, so now he's definitely boarding me, and I don't think he has a hole at the current moment. Yeah, he stopped firing, he's coming on board the boat. It's kind of funny how predictable this dude is, though. Oh, he's not on board my boat. He's not trying to get on board my boat. Oh. Huh. Honestly surprising, considering how much he spammed board. I thought the moment my mask come down, he would instantly try that. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, because on one side, if you got on board when you had holes, it would be extraordinarily easy to, you know, commit a murder on him. Yeah, how about no? But at the same time, I also don't know how good he is at player-to-player combat. And I would rather find that out when it wasn't I lose the entire game. And more, I lose, I'm gonna have a harder time losing the game. Winning the game, not harder. You know? So I'm kinda glad he didn't as well, because I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't firing cannonballs, he wasn't trying for a board. He wasn't really doing anything. For some reason. I'm not entirely certain why. He's not firing cannonballs at the current moment either. He's probably trying to board my boat, but to be honest. I'm trying to see if I can see him in the water. What? I have a lot of water? I wouldn't say that's a lot of water, but it's a bucket's full. Is he on board his boat? I don't see him. That's one of the few downsides of playing against the border. You need to be aware of the water and his boat. Okay, yeah, I saw him. He's not on board. He's on board his boat. Captained by Moonlit Shanty. I love the random generalized names. So funny. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Okay. I need to check something after this fight. Ah, it should be fine. Never mind. Okay. What is he trying to do right now? Okay, I think my current theory on what his idea is sailing close out to the edge, and then going for a board, and then sailing me out to the edge. He fired himself off. And I'm pretty sure he failed. I don't know how badly, but okay, so he's just gonna, is he just gonna keep, okay, yeah, I saw his sail get pulled slightly up, so he's definitely on board his boat. Is he just going to keep trying to get on board and sail me out to the edge, really? Is that like your one trick? Are you a one-trick pony? See, in Sea of Thieves is one of those things where it's better to be a jack of all trades, master of none. Okay, and he kills me, but okay. Than it is to be a one-trick pony. Because if his only skill is player-to-player combat, then he's probably not gonna win. But on the other side, he also did hit me with a cannon and kill me. He has weird priorities. He balls when it's weird, but doesn't ball when he has a great opportunity to, and I just don't get it. Well, he's not up here. But he's almost certainly in the water. Oh, he's not in the water, he's on his ship using his cannons to shoot it. He missed. I love how I say he missed and then he immediately hits close to me, which is kind of funny. Oops. Okay, how about we off a little? How about we off a little? How about a bucket? What? Oh, come on, really? Plunder bomb spammer? Okay, I lost. Oh, if there's one thing I hate, then it's plunder bombs. The worst part is if I gotten food before I went in for that close range, like, thing, then I probably would have lived because I would have gotten to eat the food before he attacked me. But I kind of forgot about food because I was... Yeah, plunder bomb spamming, because that's... I didn't have a choice to run up. I hate plunder bombs. I hate them so much, and I hate the strategy. Like, it's my own fault, I know that. I lost because I got into that ram too close of a distance, and I didn't have any food because I forgot to grab more when I was beginning to run out. Which is my own fault, obviously. I'm not saying that I lost because of plunder bombs being broken. I mean, I did, but like, he probably would have won either way. So, it's... That doesn't change the fact that they're bullshit. Even the strategy is like bullshit. Again, probably would have lost either way if you just killed me, player to player, gone back, put down my anchor, back on board his boat, and then hammered with the cannonballs. Especially because my mast was almost down. But like, that doesn't change the fact that I hate that strategy, and I hate the way I lost, because I'm better than that. At least I used to be. So I really need to get back in the PvP spirit. Okay. Third battle in a row. Can I win this one? This is getting embarrassing. Well, I wait to go up. I'm gonna go out to get some to drink. And I'm back. Okay. I need to get my shit together. I am not even playing close to what I usually play. I think I'm being too aggressive, gotten too used to the broadside, and brigantine combat, and it not mattering that much when I go down. So I've gotten way too used to that, and I need to, like, remember that I need to be extremely careful, because if I go down, there's no one to protect the ship. So I need to play more careful and less aggressive. One of the things I hate about PvP in a lot of games, I know what I'm doing wrong, but a lot of the times I just keep doing the same thing wrong anyway. You know, like, it's like in the moment, I don't realize what I'm doing is stupid, but then the moment I lose by it, I'm like, oh, what the fuck, why was I even doing that? Like this situation, where I am just now realizing that he has cannon point first, I can't turn that well because of an island. I didn't realize the island would block as much as it did, to be perfectly honest. I don't know how I didn't realize it was pretty fucking obvious, a giant fucking island. Okay, so you spam firing cannonballs from, like, the longest distance he can, apparently? I'm like, sure. I don't see the point of that, but... Finally, I can get some cannonballs in. I have now missed both. Hey! Oh, come on, he busted up my steering wheel. I can't take advantage of him being dead if he busted up my steering wheel. I mean, I did get some holes in, but it's not gonna be enough. I mean, like, it's probably gonna be at maximum 2 buckets. Ah, actually, it is. Okay, take some water, take some water. Playing more careful, playing defensive. That's what I'm good at, that's what I'll just stay at. My main skill in this game is just not panicking and and that the last 2 games I've just been too aggressive, and it's not working well with our strategy. my main thing is just not panicking when everything is going wrong. Could you stop firing? It's against the rules. Really fucked up. This dude really likes shooting my steering wheel. And it's very rude. And now he's shooting from my he really loves destroying important stuff on my boat. And it's kind of rude, not gonna lie. Is that because it takes time fixing it? It's like, just stop. It's annoying. Stop shooting at my boat. Or at least the important shit. Ah, this is a great situation for me. If I could actually hit his boat, that is, which I could not. I thought he went on the wall, tried to go for a board for a second. If I had been better at taking advantage of that situation, I probably could have won there. But I was not. I just pulled the sails fully up and kept turning full speed, and I could probably have kept laying cannonballs for a little bit longer. I might even have hit one. Could you imagine? Me hitting a cannonball? It's like a dream come true. He really loves sailing with a freak ton of speed, doesn't he? I really hope he keeps doing that when we get to the ending of the game. Because when we get to the end, if he keeps sailing with that much speed, he's gonna end up accidentally sailing out of the end. Which would be lovely. I see what you're trying to do, and I'm not letting you do it. Oh shit, he hit the mast. Shit. Just because my mast is down doesn't mean I don't have a freaking cannon. Shit. That's yeah. I know. Come on. Damn it. Okay, the only option is using the chain shot with the other cannon because we're both doing it. This is an embarrassing fight for the both of us, I would say. Is he going for board? No, he's on the cannon. Well, that was an embarrassing shot. Well, I'm not the only one who has a mast down now, buddy. I am not the only one anymore. Now you have cannon point, I don't, so that's that annoying point. Steering wheel is more important to... Okay, there's a decent amount of water. I need to get bucket water out the moment the steering wheel is fixed. Okay, now I just need to stay in cannon point. Yeah, he really loves shooting that cannon. Oops. Well, that was not a normal cannonball. That was a change shot. That didn't help at all. Can I hit him so he goes on a cannon point? Because it seems like a great idea. I'm so dead again, aren't I? Okay, he's not hitting me that much. And he seems to be prioritizing trying to hit me instead of getting more holes in. So I think if I'm being smart about it, I may be able to fix my boat. See, the thing is, it doesn't help me to fix the holes on the side the enemy boat is in. Because if I fix those holes, he's just gonna keep shooting at those holes. But if I fix the holes on the opposite side that he can't currently hit, then I'm minimizing how much water I can get in when he starts firing again. Oh shit, no. I refuse. Shit, I need more cannonballs. Oh, cannonballs, not freaking... Oh shit, he's... No! Well, that was pretty much the loss then. I don't think I can fix the math fast enough. I mean, I need to fix it faster than my ship fills up with water, and I don't know if I can do that. Well, time to find out. Two buckets and then set sailing. Come on! Other bucket. Come on. Yes! Holy shit, that was too close. Holy shit, that was way too close, but it worked. The moment he started getting close to me, I just thought, oh, he's gonna try to stop me from bucketing. Well, let's see how much he likes when a bucket's water back on board his boat. Holy shit, I can't believe that worked. Holy crap. I can't actually believe that worked. Season pass renown level reached. Yeah, I ain't doing that yet. I'm fixing up my arm boat. I think me playing in Brigantine PvP upped my skill base to a level that I was not prepared to. But it seems that I'm getting back into being able to fight, considering that I beat this dude. Close though. And he was definitely better than me. He just underestimated me, which is the main reason he lost, in my opinion. I am so damn sweaty. And I'm not talking like sweaty as in I am so sweaty at the game, I'm talking sweaty as in I'm physically sweaty. And not because of the game, but it's like 30 degrees Celsius, so like... It's not like crazy hot, but it's hotter than it usually gets in Denmark, so... Combine that with wearing headset, and you end up sweating quite a lot. I still think it's funny that when I was reloading and eating, he just ran downstairs expecting me to be fixing holes down there. Let's fix my steering wheel real quick. And then get everything on board. Holy crap! How many of these did he have? A lot apparently, and he only has one flag? There's no way this dude only has one flag. With that many things, you have to have been fighting a few battles in a row. So that has to be a battle he won, right? No, he just only has that one flag. How? Okay, maybe it's like he only has that one flag because I'm just gonna check if they have any valuables. Any valuables? No. Okay, I don't know how he only has one flag. Maybe he... No. Yeah, I don't know how it's only level 1. Because he has so many of these. And I don't think there's any duplication glitch with them. And if there is, then I don't know it. So, I don't know about that. Anyway, I need to go to the toilet, so I will be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see what I have. I have one that's empty, a buttload filled with everything, a single Reaper flag that I still don't get how it's only level 1. Let's see, what exactly has he been doing since it's only level 1? I don't get it. Arrive at Inch Power, start representing the sail of the flame, set a sail's name for his him, sank a Guardian's fortune ship, reached an allegiance streak of 1. Arrive at Plunder, stop representing the sail of the flame, emissary flag for the Reaper's bone lowered, start representing the sail of the flame, set sail as an emissary for the Reaper. Huh? Are you telling me he stopped every fight to stop representing and start Why? Mate! That's a terrible strategy! Yeah, I don't know why he was doing that. That was a very weird and very dumb strategy. Like, what exactly was was it good for? Because I don't understand what it would be good for. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who's confused about that strategy idea, because, again, I don't see how it would help him. I mean, how exactly... I don't get it. I really do not. That was weird. What? What? What the hell is happening? What? What the? Unstable connection? You don't say! What the hell was that? I thought I sunk for a second, like, what the freak? Okay, now that's only wood on this one, yep. Oh, wait, no. How many wood? Yeah, okay, so there's wood in all 3 of them. Got it. So I put all the cannibals once again in here. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to reorganize my loot so I know where it is. It's gonna take a bit, guys. But it's worth it. In my opinion, it's definitely worth it. I don't even know how long it's gonna take me to complete every commendation CFE. Probably 50 years. Probably 50 years. Considering how many commendations there are, and they keep adding and adding and adding and adding and adding and adding and adding. But it's fun doing it, so I don't really mind. To be fair though, I honestly think that by the time I get close to it, the game is going to be like close to finishing, like ending the game. Like it no longer being a playable game. Because obviously games can't run forever. At some point they're going to have to be brought to an end. I really wish, like not a... Oh wait, why am I putting wood in there? I want this... Okay, I don't know why I'm doing that. I really wish that they would do like a big update and like refresh the engine they're using, because from my understanding the way the engine of the game they're using and the optimization of this game, from my understanding, is shit. At least that's what I heard. But apparently there's some weird reason with like the fact that us consoles, like old consoles, can still play the game. Like I'm talking like PlayStation 3 kind of console on Xbox side, and they can't not allow it to do that because of contract. At least that's what I've heard. Now, if that's the truth, I don't know, but that's what I heard. Well, I've gotten my loot. And I also didn't get invaded. Like, you never get invaded. It's kind of annoying, actually. Oh. Back into the battle of the Sea of Thieves. I could not talk. I see a lot of people go crazy over the whole GTA $80 and $100 price tag for the normal deluxe edition recently, and I'm like, well, I'm playing to buy it anyway. Like GTA, I played a little bit of GTA 5. It was not a lot. I don't get why people like it so much. I don't. It's like I don't know what it is with me and GTA. I just don't know what to do when I'm playing it. What is a pop-up plunder? Pop-up plunder waiting to be found in the sea. Visit the event menu and see if he's so. Anyway, I don't know what to do when I'm playing it. Like, even like I don't even complete the full story, but like, what the hell am I meant to do? Also, you can just buy your way to having all the best. I guess you could create like a company, do heists to get money and buy stuff, but like, it's just not fun for me. So, yeah, I've never been too much of a GTA fan. I might do a playthrough of 5 and 6 storylines at some point, but it's definitely not gonna be at the height of GTA 6 because that's other games I'm more excited to play, like Wolverine that comes around at the same time. Well, let's do this. Second game. Can I win my second game of the day? Probably not. Okay, doesn't seem like it's a lost farmer, and he has little 3 flags. It's definitely not a lone farmer. Little Ned. What is it, Little Ned Stark? And he's instantly starting off with chains. And he only managed to hit 1, which means it's useless. If you only manage to hit 1 out of a volley, and you can't shoot anymore, then it's useless. The only thing he did there was make me use a little bit of wood. Which is not all that bad when I have so much wood. Okay. Is he just gonna keep spinning? Because I don't like to keep spinning, because that's usually people who, usually when I'm facing someone that just keeps spinning without sailing towards me, is someone who's trying to get on board my boat to sail me out to the edge. And I really dislike that strategy. Really? Is that the only thing he's gonna fire the moment he gets the range? Apparently it is. Crap. He really enjoys those damn chain shots, doesn't he? Oh, thank God he missed that one. He's not that good at hitting with them, but he's damn consistent at trying. I guess it's fine to hit. So I guess I can give him that. Not the only one that had a chain shot, buddy. Okay, because of how much he loves using them, I think I'm gonna prioritize my math for a second. That's a miss. Sound cues are extremely important in this game. If I didn't have sound cues there, I would have not known that it had missed. I wouldn't even have known you shot one. If it had hit, then it would have been very bad. Okay, he hit it. CFE is one of those games that without sound would be absolutely hell. Just making sure I have cannonballs and stuff. Oh, I know what you're trying to do. Ah! You didn't get to sail behind me and shoot me like you planned, huh? I don't even know if that's what you planned, but if it was, you didn't get to do it. Take that. I can't say if this fight is going well or if it's going bad. I can't say who's winning right now. I think it's going more like a okay-ish. I don't think any one of us has the upper hand at the current moment. He's had the upper hand when he almost got out my mask, but it was so short-lived that it barely matters. Ah! I hit your mask this time. And you missed all of yours. Take that! He's definitely fixed his mask by now, but I still hit it. Let's get some. Oh, already have some good food. Never mind then. Wait, how many pineapples was down there? 11. What the? Well, that's just waste of a good cannonball. I mean, what do you think would happen? That I would allow to hit my ship? Apparently, yes, that is what you thought would happen, and that is what happened. So I suppose you were right to fire. This dude is obsessed with just spinning in circles. I don't like that he didn't fire a cannonball there. I don't like that. The reason I don't like it is because usually when I'm close to an enemy ship and they don't fire, it means they've gone off their boat and try to get on board mine. That's why I don't really like that. What the hell was that? Did you actually expect to hit from that kind of distance? I mean, I'll applaud you for trying. Oh, I missed. Oh, crap. Oh, he missed the second one. That's good. Damn it! Fixed. Down. Fixing the other side. Okay, that almost went wrong, but I saved this. don't act. Oh, I won. Oh no, I just because I killed him. See, I don't actually know if killing him there was a good idea, because if I hadn't killed him, he probably would have kept fighting, and he would eventually, like, his bow would have sunk because of my holes I made. But I didn't think one shot would have killed him, to be fair. I thought it would have damaged him. But apparently he was way lower than I thought he was. Oh, I won. I don't know how I won, but I guess the holes I had on him was more than I thought it was. I should not have won that. If he had gotten the thing down in some of the many opportunities he had, then I probably would have lost. Is this still not in the emissary community flag? Is this still not maxed? Nope. Oh my god! What are you saying? Oh my god to? How can you be level 100 and play on controller? What do you mean? It's not that hard. It's actually pretty damn easy. No, not particularly actually. The reason a lot of games are harder on controller than keyboard and mouse is most of the time has something to do with button placement and where you can place your buttons and how quickly you can move your mouse. But in Sea of Thieves, most of the time your skill level is determined by your priority, especially in solo battles. If you go back to some of my earlier Sea of Thieves stream where I played PvP, you'll see that I mostly just protect my boat. And all the times in solo PvP at the very least, the enemy is so focused on killing you that they don't really focus on fixing their boat. At least that's my experience, and it doesn't help that I play a controller in every other game. And I mean, if you're used to it, it's not. I have played Fortnite on console, and back in the day, in like the older seasons, I could dominate an entire lobby on it. I'm just good on controller. I play every single shooter I've ever played on controller, apart from like CS:GO, a long, long time ago. It's just easy for me. I don't know what to tell you. At least compared to PC. I can't aim for shit on a mouse. Well, thank you for that. I'm on a very long journey to complete every single commendation in the entirety of this game. I very much regret doing this journey. Okay, I don't need all those cannonballs. I don't need that many cannonballs. Screw it. I have too many cannonballs already. I do want those pineapples, though. Fortnite's kinda easy for me on controller. True. But Star Wars Battlefront 2 or Sea of Thieves kinda hard on controller. It's funny you say Fortnite is easy. I guess maybe you play Zero Build. But from my experience, Fortnite is hard on controller than keyboard and mouse. I mean, I play on controller and I'm good on controller. I can't play on, and I'm shit on keyboard and mouse in Fortnite. But everyone I play against that's playing on keyboard and mouse can do everything faster than I can. I still kill them most of the time, but that's beside the point. And I've never played Star Wars Battlefront like ever. I don't know if that's like if it's fun or not. I just never played it. I don't even. Is it on PlayStation? I don't know. I don't really have a good computer, so. I'm surprised I finally got a second victory. I've been losing most of the day because I've been out of practice. So it's nice to finally get a victory. Especially because most of... Oh, he dropped my anchor. I forgot the enemy dropped my anchor. Good bridge. I gotta go for a bit, but I might be back. Okay. Have a good day. Don't know what good bridge means, but... I'm gonna assume it's something nice. but I'm not quite sure. Sorry, that was just my mother that wanted to talk to me. Finally, I got a flag on board. Where is it? Okay, so I have 3 flags and 2 books. I think it's worth it selling back to the outpost and selling the books and stuff. For the sole reason that the flags sell for quite a bit of money and reputation, and I want the money and I need the reputation if I ever want to get a gold curse. And I have been losing so much today that risking all those flags for this slim chance that I'm gonna get all the way up to 4 is just not worth it. Really? Oh, really? Finally, I got the damn book. And oh, here, just... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, where's the nearest outpost so I can sell all this crap? All the way up London, so it's northeast. Okay, full speed. Finally, I'm actually getting some victories instead of just losing all the time. How the hell is it? Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. I thought it was on 80 when I started, and then while I was on 80, I was on 90, so I was like very confused for a second. I see an enemy ship. Oh, that wasn't an enemy ship, I'm blind. Okay, way more east. It has to be like ships I sunk outside of actual PvP, like this one. Despite it not making sense when it said in faction battles. Hot ships were representing the symbol of the flame in faction battles. Well, representing. Saying the symbol of the flames. No. Yeah, I don't get what the difference between those two are. I really don't get it. I'm trying to reach the longest allegiance streak for this one right now. For this one. Because I need some part of this that commendation, so... Oops. Let's grab this one. This one. This one. All 3 flags. And the book. And I put all the food in here. I don't want to risk having someone steal my food, so it's easier to have all of it down here than it is to have all of it in a crate upstairs, because then there's a chance people just grab it and throw it overboard, and then all of a sudden I have no good food left. which I really don't want to happen, you know? Okay, up with the sails. Is it still not maxed? It's barely gone up. A big streamer on Twitch that the stream Sea of Thieves needs to stream for it to actually go up, apparently. I feel like it's stupid that's the requirement, though. And anchor down. I sell everything, I buy some more fruit, and then I instantly go back out to battle. I'm not putting down the PvP or the emissary, but I do want to sell the flags. They should give me a good bit of money. I mean, it's I have emissary level 5, and it's doing community weekend boost, so it should give me like, and it's one in battle in level 3, so it's probably gonna give like 30,000. And also only, close. It was close. Jesus Christ, right. I forgot that I just got enough to a distinction, so that's gonna go crazy up. Crazy quickly up. Which is honestly kinda nice, I suppose. For anyone not aware of why I put them here, it's because when you're climbing up the ladder trying to blow up my boat, then there's this thing which is gonna make it harder for the enemies to spot if I'm standing ready with my handgun or my sword. And if they don't know if I'm standing right here, ready to kill them, then they're more likely to go up while I'm ready for it, and not when I'm not ready for it. You know? I don't know if all my flags count as one in battle. I know like 2 of them at least did, but I don't know if the 3rd one I took from another dude who had won a battle counts. Because technically I didn't win it. He did. Also, I have not yet to face a single... I've yet to face a single of the Athena Fortune people, which is kind of annoying. Well, that's a good bit of money, at least like a little over 1,000. Compared to its usual small value of 300. Right, I had to buy some fruit. Yo. That tone Dino 1. What's up? Just gonna buy some fruit so I'll make sure I have it. And restore my ship so the horse doesn't instantly become level 3 every time I get hit.
Sure, I'm here for you.
It's kind of the only thing I really care about. I could buy meat and start like cooking it in hopes that I get invaded, but like when last ship standing comes back, I can just take some battles in that, sink some ships, and then get that commendation like that. Because otherwise it's gonna take forever if I have to wait to get invaded every single time. To battle! I do have freaking shields. And if anyone doesn't know what this is for, it's very simple actually. Why the bloody hell is there so much food in this crate? I placed them there because it's basically like a shield. A shield as in they're trying to grapple me. Oh, I don't want to let that happen. Okay. I'm going on the wall now. So I placed those there so that if they try to grapple me, they end up grappling the crates instead. Okay, I can put everything in crates and stuff. These things are useful, but also, dear God, can they be annoying because you get so, like, absurd amount of loot. Like, look at how many cannonballs I have. And look at how many there's in this one. In this one. Like, you just get so much cannonballs and shit that it's, like, almost impossible to possibly use it. You know? Okay, another battle against the black dude. I haven't met a lost farmer yet, which is kind of surprising. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not a lost farmer. I was about to say that's probably one right here. But I'm now realizing that he's level 5, so definitely not a lost farmer. Well, I hit his mask with a chain shot, so that's something. I just realized because I don't have any food on me. Down that goes. I just blasted his steering wheel to hell high. And I think he might have gotten knocked off board his boat unintentionally. I don't know if he has fixed his steering wheel or his what is it called? His mast yet. The mast is almost definitely fixed. The steering wheel, maybe. But he's for some reason fleeing, which is rude. You can't hide forever! I will chase you to the end of the earth! If you think I'm just gonna let him... I don't know what the hell he's trying to do, but he's not doing it very effectively. Is he seriously trying to ram me? Yes, yes he is. I don't know how helpful that was to her. She got a ram in, and then she got some fireballs in, and then she died. Like, she used one of my pineapples and got me a little bit annoyed, but she rammed the rock and got holes on a boat without her being there to fix them. So honestly, I think that situation went better in my direction than in hers. I'm not really scared of her now because it seems that she's relying almost entirely on a sniper. Because if you didn't notice, she tried to reload instead of swapping to her other weapon. So it's probably gonna be a grappling gun, which means she's running grappling gun sniper. Which in my opinion, Sea of Thieves weapons are kind of like the grappling gun. In my opinion, is shit. It may be good on paper, but the thing is, it takes up one of your weapon slots. So if you're using grappling gun and handgun, then you have to reload before you can do anything. If you're using grappling gun and sword, you have no range. How the hell is he not blown up? He's so far out the red. Apparently not so far out again. That's right, I'm running sword for mobility and then handgun for damage, for range damage. I used to run shotty, but that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. I have an idea. Oh, that was a bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. It did not work as I planned, but it kinda works. Oh, I can't change the direction to do what I want. Could you imagine if I had something to start For the Damned, and I just like went up and started it in the middle of a PvP match? Oh my god, he tried to get on my boat again and fell off, didn't he? Or didn't she? Is she just like obsessed with boarding? Like, what's happening here? She keeps trying to get on aboard my boat. And like the one time she actually got on board my boat, I murdered her. And it wasn't even that hard. So like, is she gonna keep trying that? Because... Okay, I'm gonna sail further into zone so we don't have the whole circle close to us, because I kinda hate when it is that close. Okay, I have an idea. It may be a bad idea, but it is an idea. First, check. No holes, no holes. Set it in a spin. And going for a board. On board. Oh, come on. Okay, she's running. Okay, I thought you would. I underestimated her, and she managed to get a quick scope in and then swapped. Either a quick scope or a no scope. Either one of the two. If you hadn't gotten that snipe in, I probably would have killed her, but fortunately she did. See, that's why I said that a spin first. So I didn't risk anything happening. Okay, she hasn't shot at me where she has hit so far at the very least. Unless she's hit the mast, in which I could probably check that just in case. Nope. Maybe she's tried to get on board and failed, because she seems like the type to try to sail me out to the edge. Considering she didn't drop the anchor when she was aboard my boat the first time. So that may be what she's trying to do. This seems like a good opportunity for me to do the same as I did before, like board her. but I don't want to do it because in this situation here, boarding would end up probably in a bad spot. Oh, I don't have any cannonballs because of course I don't. Are you kidding me? How did you get a curse? I played PvP and I got the skeleton curse. If you're calling me bad and that I should have it, then okay. But like, I don't understand the question. Like, what do you mean? How did you get? Like, you play PvPs. Yeah, so you have holes on your boat. Next time you board people, try to make sure you don't have holes on your boat, because then you just sink. I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just giving you a tip. Try to be more careful with boardings, because if you have holes at the same time, it's just not a good idea at solo. Okay, I'm trying to be nice and help you, but okay. That was rude. I'm just trying to be nice. What the hell, man? The flame never dies. His favorite crew. Wait, what's the favorite crew? Why did I get that one? What the hell was that for a commendation? His favorite crew. After the ritual, the flame sinks ship on a captain. Oh. Anyway, where the hell did the enemy boat go? Well, that was a rather easy fight. It's funny how most of the fights I win that are easy are most of the time the ones that are toxic. Okay, so it's southeast. And then I need to get the anger up. Hopefully, I think it was Athena Fortune, but I don't remember his the level of the flag. But I know he was an Athena. Okay, is it over here? I see two sets of birds. Okay, no, that seems to be a bottle. There's also birds over there. There's also some in front of me. So I'm not quite sure where they are. Where his loot is, I mean, not the birds. They're pretty damn obvious. Nope, that's also not his. I know there was birds over here as well. I can't spot them at the current moment, but I know they're over here. Am I not gonna be able to find them? It's over there. I think. Please tell me it's over here. I really don't want to have to sail around looking for the loot again. Please tell me that it doesn't look like that is it, considering it hasn't spawned in yet. Please. Come on. You know you want to give me the loot. Bingo. He should be extremely happy I did not get on board his boat. What? Because if I had to, wait. Oh, I think I know what he did. I think when he sunk, he must have gone somehow back to his boat and made sure his barrels went in the water? Because, like, there's no barrels, which is weird. Well, finally I got to fight an Athena instead of the Reaper that I kept, the Reapers I kept dueling with. So that's always something, I suppose. Did he? He threw some of my supply barrels overboard when he killed me. Well, that was extremely rude. Now I need to replace my supplies. Rude person. Even threw one over here. What the hell, mate? Some people, they just can't stop being rude. I mean, what did I do apart from trying to murder him? And shoot him? Fire cannonballs at him? Stab him with a sword? Try to destroy his property with his boat? Try to set him on fire? Like, what did I do except all that? See? Nothing! Some people. How much wood do I even have at this point? Jesus Christ, okay, that's definitely enough wood so I can take some into this grate. That should be more than enough, yeah. And then I'm gonna grab some more wood. Pull that up and pull the ink out. Okay, I'm gonna go out to get some to drink real quick and refill my water bottle. It'll take like a few minutes. I have returned. Okay. Let's do this. Let's place my victory spoils in a safer place, so my enemies don't throw them overboard if they're about to lose. Because if they throw them overboard, if they're not about to lose, that would be a stupid idea. Because then we'll have trouble finding them again after they win. Yeah, if they win. Okay, let's see if I can finally get the 4th streak. Place. I beg you, game. 4th streak. I can do this. One of the worst parts of any game is just the waiting period where you're just sitting and waiting for something to happen. Like, that will always be the worst part of any game, just sitting and... I think he might have grabbed some of my pineapples. At least I think he did. How many commendations are left in the servants? I mean, this one is the one that I'm getting close to completing. Same with this one, I'm getting close. This one I'm gonna complete when they add back in the game mode with all ships. One ship standing. And then probably the 4 streak one is gonna get completed today. Not completed, but at least done. Something with today. Yeah. There's a lot of quests that I'm only start progressing now because of the skeleton curse. Is there finally a lost farmer? Because right now I will actually be alright with a lost farmer. Nope, no it's not. Whoa! That was close. I remember I had a fight in the PvP back in the day where I was just like, it was going me decently well, but I wasn't exactly winning. It was like more of a middle ground, but I had like a tiny advantage, I would say. And then he tried to board me, and a random cannonball that was a miss hit me. Which was kind of funny. So I missed the boat and I hit someone in the water with a cannonball. Oliver also did that in a last ship standing a few weeks ago, actually. That was kind of funny. Although I'm pretty sure he was intentionally aiming for the dude in the water. Still funny though. See how you like this, buddy. Whoa, okay. Are you serious? I didn't get to eat pineapples fast enough. What the hell was that? I don't think he missed a single shot. Unless I'm dumb, which to be fair is possible. I mean, it didn't really help him all that much, to be fair. Okay, so now I have to remember that this dude is apparently a demon of the sniper. Which I don't know how to feel about fighting someone that's that good at hitting close range. That probably means I have to try to get close with my sword to kill him. And I need to be more careful with him grappling me, because that's apparently what he likes doing. And he doesn't seem to have any chain shots because he's not utilizing them. And I'm apparently shit at him with chain shots. Oh, I got it. Oh, never mind. I'm not shitting him with chain shots apparently. No! I missed. No! He's trying to kill me before he pulls up his thing, which is honestly smart, to be fair. Could you? And he one-balled me. Okay, I'm thinking now. I thought I could get his sail down and then spin around him. I should have gone off the cannon and utilized the boat to turn around him faster with more speed, so that his spin wouldn't be able to outspin my speed, and then hit. Yeah. That's what I should have done, but I tried to get a one ball or get his anchor sail down, which was a mistake. I could have won that so easily had I played that better when his sail got down instead of instantly going full aggressive. That was definitely a mistake. Undoubtedly. And now I lost literally everything. Well, that was a little annoying. I didn't even get 4. I am both out of practice and the enemies are way better than they usually are, so doesn't go as well as it usually does. Yes, I know I lost my ship and missed status. I am well aware of that fact. You do not need to remind me of that. At least I still have 4 pineapples, so at least I know that I'm still like okay with food. But I'm still annoyed I didn't get the 4 for the 4 streak just because I was being a moron. Well, let's go up to another battle. Wait, haven't I already fought this dude once? The name of the ship doesn't matter because the name of the ship is like randomized due to a setting I have on. But I'm pretty sure I already fought this dude once. Nope, that's level 5. Okay, he's instantly just hammering me, okay. I don't have any chain shots on me, and I don't want to grab them because I'm in the middle of... And I ran out of cannibals. Well, that didn't prove to be that good of a strategy. If I had more cannonballs and or chain shots, I probably could have done that a lot better, but unfortunately I did not. But no! Bucket. I just need to get one bucket and then instantly fixing more of the mast. Oh, that was a miss. I don't know if he's trying to get on board my boat or what. But so far, I made a big mistake that I could have cost me the game, but he didn't. Either I avoided it well, or he's just shit at pressing that. Did shit at pressing that, but doesn't matter. I am alive, and we're moving on. Also ran out of plunder bombs. I think I've gotten too used to being able to move my boat in the middle of combat. So I have gotten too used to playing with my friends in the brigantine and the sloop duo and trio respectively, which is a bad thing because that means I'm used to be able to just control it while someone else has cannon point. That's a person. That was absolutely a person. Well, he put down my anchor, which is actually a good thing. Really? Are you... Mate, this fight is useless. I have no holes and you put down my anchor. What are you hoping to achieve here? Like, seriously. Finally. Yeah, I don't get what he was hoping to achieve here. I had no holes, so it's not like he could, like, make me sink by just... I should have kept fighting. He's sailing out to the edge. I didn't realize that until after I killed him. If I'd kept fighting, I would have won. Ah, too late now, I suppose. I think it's gonna get back just in time to change its direction. Sadly. Yeah, he got back just in time to do it. Sad. I should... What? Sprinty John has joined you. Oh crap, Oliver joined. Okay, that's crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to sail away, and then I'm gonna have to join a Discord call with Oliver. So I'm just sprinting away to quickly do that. This was not part of my original plan. Okay, I think...
What the fuck are you on Discord for?
It is very simple. I am currently streaming.
Fair enough.
Why can I hear you double? Try talk. Okay, now I can hear it single. Okay. I had to pause the fight I was in the middle of because you suddenly started a party and you would probably be confused if I just didn't talk. So I'm currently... I have to finish this battle first.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and be cooked.
Yeah, it is very hot outside, ain't it? Oh, it is very hot outside.
You remember I was on that cruise or something, right? One summer holiday.
I'm not quite sure what you're talking about.
Anyways, I was on a fucking island one summer holiday. Dude, it literally feels like being there.
Oh, you mean, now I remember, you mean...
I was on one of the Greek islands as well.
Yeah,
so
I remember you talking about that. Wasn't that like 40 degrees Celsius?
it was 40 at sea level, 50 up in the mountains.
I thought the mountains would be colder. Isn't that a whole thing about the higher you up, the colder it gets?
Yeah, no, I didn't understand how the hell it functioned either.
Yeah. Also...
But legitimately, it was hotter up in the mountains than it was down at sea level.
Yeah, that is weird. Also, I want to say something funny to you. So, you know how that currently there's that community event and it gets up to 2.5 bonus to everything when it and the way it levels up is how many people are watching Sea of Thieves on Twitch, right? Yesterday, it leveled up so fast because the biggest Sea of Thieves streamer was streaming. Now it's only the smallest streamers on Twitch that's streaming Sea of Thieves. So now it's leveling up like a goddamn slug. It's only currently at double PvP and everything else, I think. I think it's on only double. Yeah, it's not even... Jesus Christ, it's barely gone up.
So is it still one last ship standing, or...?
Oh no, it's back to normal. Apparently,
okay,
Last Ship Standing will come back for like a week once a month.
Huh.
And apparently now, in the future, when you win a Last Ship Standing match, you will get a decent amount of the balloons.
Honestly fair.
And he is...
So you haven't played God of War... Well, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla yet, right?
No, I'm gonna play through all the God of War games and the DLC to Ragnarok after I'm done with The Witcher.
Right.
But that game just doesn't end!
I'm not gonna spoil what happens in it, but trust me, it is not what you're expecting.
I think you overestimate how many shorts I accidentally watched.
Oh, okay, never mind then. So what do you know about it?
To be clear though, that was before I actually even got 2018. That was before I even started playing them. So, the only thing I'm aware of is that I know that what is called. I don't know what the dude is called, but the other dude, Kratos, got his head.
What?
I know that the other dude, Kratos, pulled the head off.
Helios.
Yeah, I know he appears at some point. I don't know to what extent. I just know he's there at some point.
He's the most annoying prick in the world, that's what I'll tell you.
And I know that, what's it called? Tyr is there and you have to fight him.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But trust me, beyond...
Let me fix my steering wheel!
If that's all you know, it still isn't what you expect.
It's not letting... Oliver, I can't fix my steering wheel. My steering wheel is busted, I can't fix it. I'm a sitting duck because I can't fix my steering wheel. The game is not letting me do it.
Get fucked. Anyways, I'm gonna let you concentrate on the fight now.
Oh, I can call Oliver. I'm streaming. You really think I'm gonna stop talking just because you like? I'm gonna talk either way.
If I concentrate, I just meant like I'll watch YouTube.
That's fair. You could also help me.
How the fuck am I gonna help you?
I don't know. This dude is the worst cannonball aim on Earth. Never mind, I'm on Earth. Okay, how the hell am I gonna... Oh, he's on my boat. Then he pulled down my anchor again. He's very rude.
So I have a bit of a question. I've played a little bit of Dark Tide, right?
Yes.
Do you want to try it at some point?
Yeah, I'm down for it at some point. Ha!
Because I am genuinely confused whether or not you'd actually like the game.
I'm trying to avoid someone who's trying to shoot me with a sniper.
Also, it's a bit pissing annoying. It's a bit pissing annoying because you can only play solo if you're in a squad. Or in a team, rather.
Damn it! He swapped guns really quickly and killed me. I don't know why he keeps trying to fight me on my boat, though. I don't get what he's trying to do. He keeps jumping off his boat to 1v1 me when I barely have holes, and he puts down my anger. So it's not because he's trying to sail me out.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm not quite certain what he's trying to do.
I just realized I can see what it looks like.
What looks like?
I have the ghost sword on right now. And this is the only place where you can have the ghost curse on without actually having the ghost curse.
Are you kidding me? Okay,
What?
so I know what he's trying to do. He's in fact trying to sell me out. He just put down the anger when he first got on board so that if he died, I couldn't sail towards him. But you wanna know what just happened?
What?
I got there, shot him with my handgun, put down the anger, and then he hit me with a sniper and I died to fire he had placed on the boat. I died to fire. Yeah, that sucked. Come on, come on. Well,
That's about the loss.
GG, mate, GG. Although I will say I really hate this strategy where you sail up to the edge. I don't like the strategy. It's... I know it's a legit strategy and it still takes skills, but I still hate it. Also, Oliver, I think because of our Brigantine adventure, we have gotten the skill base of you and me moved a little bit up.
No. I don't wanna.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's generally not.
So, is reputation double right now?
Yes, it's doubled. It might become 2.5
Wait, we're
at
on
some
the wrong.
point. Oh, right, I forgot. My fault. I need to change the thumbnail though. I made 2 thumbnails just in case you came back when I was still streaming, because I didn't want to have to make a thumbnail. So I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail and the title. Actually, would it just be easier to restart the stream of them having 2 streams today? Because this title, then otherwise I'll have to. Yeah, it's probably better to do that.
Why are you asking me?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, for everyone that's watching, because that we're gonna be fighting for Athena now, and I'm gonna be helping Oliver get his curse, I'm gonna end the stream, change the title and thumbnail, and then start a new one where it's just titled that I'm helping him with the curse and stuff. With a new thumbnail I made a while back. So if you just, I'm gonna restart the stream essentially with a different thumbnail and title, but it's still gonna be the same premise. We're still gonna just fight PvP, just for a different faction. So if you want to watch that, then just get ready for it to appear, I suppose, or subscribe so you can see when it appears. It's just gonna be like a minute or 2. Anyway, if you like this stream, I'll appreciate you like and subscribe. Everyone watching, another wonderful day, and see you next time. Okay, I end that.